Have you ever tried to change your money situation, but it feels like you're pushing against an invisible wall? Like, no matter how hard you work or how positive you try to be, nothing seems to actually shift? If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. And honestly, there's a reason this happens, and it has way less to do with manifesting and way more to do with your brain. Let me tell you a quick story. A friend of mine once told me, "I swear my money disappears faster than I can make it. It feels like I'm cursed." And I laughed because I've been there. Most of us have. You try saving, you try budgeting, you try manifesting, affirmations, vision boards, you name it. And then boom, something breaks, something pops up, or something knocks you right back where you started. And here's the wild part. Most of the time, it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's that your brain is running an old program you didn't even choose. Why manifesting doesn't work for most people? See, when people talk about manifesting money, a lot of them leave out a huge piece of the puzzle. You can't manifest from survival mode. If your brain is stressed about bills, if you're worried about your next paycheck, if you've got fear sitting in the back of your mind 24/7, your brain goes into protection mode, not creation mode. And that protection mode will override your intentions every single time. Think about it. If your brain learned early on that money is stressful, or unpredictable, or something people fight about, or something you never have enough of, then your brain builds habits around that belief. Not because you want it, not because it's true, but because your brain is trying to keep you safe in the only way it knows how. That's why so many people feel blocked even when they're trying their hardest. It's not a lack of effort. It's old wiring. What most people don't realize is that we all have patterns in the brain that influence how we react to money, how comfortable we feel receiving it, how quickly we spend it, how we handle opportunities, how we deal with risk, how we respond to stress. And here's the kicker. These patterns were formed long before you ever had a real paycheck. Some were shaped by your parents, some by the environment you grew up in, some by tough moments you didn't even realize formed a belief. So when people say, "just think positive," your brain is like, "Yeah, that's cute, but I'm busy trying to keep you alive." And this is where the emotional side kicks in. A lot of people don't even realize they're carrying guilt around money, or fear of having more, or fear of losing it, or fear of being seen differently. These hidden feelings can sabotage progress without you even noticing. You might want more money, but your brain has a rule that says money is stressful, so it pushes it away as soon as it shows up. You're not broken. You're not a failure. You're just running a pattern that isn't yours anymore. So the real question is, if all of this is running in the background, the habits, the fear, the wiring, the stress, then how do you break the cycle? Because let's be honest, most people don't need more motivation. They don't need louder affirmations. They don't need another think happy thoughts routine. What they need is a way to shift the pattern from the inside so their brain isn't fighting them anymore. That's what actually changes things. There's a great video I'm sharing below that explains this far better than I could in just one video. It goes into the science behind these patterns and why certain people break free from them while others stay stuck for years. If you've ever felt blocked, frustrated, or confused about why money feels harder for you than it should, this is worth watching. Just click the link below and check out the video while it's still available.